Alright, so, real quick, right before this video gets started, I want you to go check out Helcat Migo. His link will be in the description below. Once he reaches 500 subscribers, he is going to be doing a giveaway on his channel. And also, once he reaches 500 subscribers, TK from TK's Garage will be doing a $500 cash giveaway. Details for that will be in TK's video. Go check it out. It's on his channel. It's a good video he did with T-Rose and all that. Also, just go check them out. Hellcat Migos link will be in the description below, as well as T-Rose's link and AA Rose's link. Y'all go check them out, and let's get straight up into it.
What is good, y'all? So, we got a new plan for the dirt bike. Mostly because the brakes, we do need to buy new ones. We decided better off. What's going to happen, for y'all curious thing, I'm going to assemble it without the shoes. I'm just going to put the shoes with no pads on the shoes. I'm going to put it all together, and we're going to put the back tire up onto the bike, hook the chain up, and hook everything up as if it has the brake shoes in it. Even the brake line, because we got to. And then we're just going to, so that way we can roll it around, and then we're going to start on the engine and start assembling it, cleaning everything, assembling the engine, getting that parts that we need, that we found that we needed, and see if we can get that engine to bust off. Once we get the engine to bust off, no matter how much work we're going to get, we're going to try. Once we get that, then we'll worry about the rear brakes. But at the time being, we're just going to assemble the rear wheel to where it will roll. And that's just going to be that. I may put the shoes on it and just kind of see. I'll see what I'll do. But it's just going to be like that, guys. It's kind of how it is. Yes, I'm sweating, and yes, I'm in the AC. But I have a reason for that, because I was just outside. But that's kind of what's going to happen. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's just what he feels better, and I'm kind of going with it. Waiting on my hard drive to get here. It'll be here today. The camera may not be here today. It may not be here tomorrow because it's still in. You know, the mail moves slow. Always does. Except for if it's those 2-day shipping. If it's that fast 2-day shipping. Or if it's the same day delivery or next day delivery. They be rushing it. The mail, postal service be rushing it. But if it's not, they could take that put. And yeah. You know, it's like a 11-hour trip from where it came from to here. Okay, big deal. And it's going to take them how long? You know, I was like, alright, yeah. 11 hours. I think they can make it by Monday. But now I'm looking at it's still in Shreveport. I don't think so. So yeah, guys, you know, kind of like that. But let's get into the next part, which should be us putting the wheel back on. I'm not sure if it'll still be recorded this one. It may not be. Who knows? You never know with me. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. That's kind of the plan. Curveball. Okay, so the last clip y'all saw was me talking about Project Leader. This video is not on it. I'm just going to move to a separate file. But I do want to go ahead and tell y'all, I did get the rear brake free. It is free. I wish I could show y'all, but I don't have him over here to lift it. Got the rear brake free, so that's a bonus. And then I got this brake free, which, let me see if I can get y'all set up for y'all to stay. Hey everybody. Alright, look. So I got that brake free. I got this free now. And I got pretty much this whole thing free. So I'm about to start reassembling this wheel, and I'll see y'all when we're ready to bolt it in. And then we're going to work on the front brake. And that. It's on. With help of my dad. And we had to fight the brake thing forever and a dang day. But it's on and it works. And actually it's just brake cable that was froze on this one. The shoes are still on this one, however on the other one they're not, so I'm not sure if we'll get the back one on today. Hold on, I'm doing something. But look. Brake actually does work, guys, which is cool. Got one wheel that works, and we don't looking forward to the rear one. And there's that messed up seat. But yeah, we're still working on this, and that's why y'all aren't seeing it much, because it's not making any progress and it's very boring. You want the biggest flathead?
Yeah.
I'll go get it. So I've been stuck over here trying to get this, and this was in wrong, because when this, wait, let me find it, was lined up with this, and the dots are lined up, that's how that was. When it's supposed to be, when it's lined up like this, not like this. Huh, Dad? And I can't get the shoes back in, so the wheel's not going back together. To add, it doesn't go on right. The notch, it's gone. I was out here for 2 hours one day. I really was. I was out here trying to get this to fit, and it don't fit. The front one went on with ease. Well, not going on the tire, but I'm feeling that's what. Yep, called it. So yeah, I done did a whole rebuild on this darn thing. I done tore it all apart and got it back. Still trying to get these on. Shoes, need new shoes. Might as well go get new springs because yeah, the springs broke.
The kit comes with all.
Good. And the hammer is bruised. The kit better come with it because it's broke.
Comes with the pads and the springs.
Yeah, but this will not fit on here, Dad. You can sit and try. It won't. I've set now. I showed you on the front wheel what I was talking about.
The unfortunate thing is it
leaks still. Flex seal sucks. Trying to seal up a whole bunch of cracks in tin. It sucks. It'll fill up small holes, but it ain't gonna.
New tin.
Yeah, that's coming for us separately. You just saw on the front one how I was able to put it in. It would wiggle like this one, and then when I moved it a little bit, it would go in perfectly.
Yeah.
This one, not so much. It just won't go in.
Yeah. Still, you know.
See. I'm just like order a whole new assembly.
It's sitting on this chair, I think. Look though, we can. It's sitting. This is sitting. That's sitting on there.
Yeah, but when we watched videos, Dad, remember he said there is a way it goes in because there was barely.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. That's not going to work if the sprocket is up against the...
You don't know how deep this recess is. And we've got... Oh, that's down all the way now.
Because when we watched the video, he said there's a gap.
Well, you know.
Then you got it wrong. You got to take it up and adjust the position.
Well, there's no adjusting that.
It's like, remember, he said in, remember, if it's wrong, then you pick it up, you do like this, and you turn it till it goes in properly. And there's not much of a gap. And as y'all can see, there's obviously a big gap right there. And you don't turn it, because turning won't do nothing. You have to actually pick it up and turn it, Dad. Oh my gosh. Well, you got the exhaust fan on, because it needs to be on. Woo! I searched for this right here, these brake things, and all I was getting was thinking.
I've already got the pads.
I know, but when I was searching, when you Google search that, you just get a bunch of news articles.
Yeah, I got pads.
Stupid.
I still think that needs to go.
Oh, it's being a pain in the rear, but
It really looks like it can go down some.
the front one's on, and the front one works. And I freed up the rear brake. Ideally, what I probably should have done is just not even messed with it. Ball pin's in top. What I probably should have done is just not even messed with the brake still. Well, I had to because the rear one broke anyways.
They were froze up really neat.
Actually, when I took it out, the front one wasn't froze. It was just the cable.
Well, had to do what had to do.
Yeah.
So the jets, if this jet don't work, jets are like $10 for a set of two.
I think we ought to just order it.
I think it's gonna work.
Yeah, the front brake was actually working. Dad, it was all it was need a little bit of grease on that gear thing, and then the cable needed to be freed up, Dad. That's all it was. I didn't need to take it apart. The rear one, however, is a different story. And I need to stand in front of this AC real quick. It is hot in here now. That we done ran that right there. It's real warm. Once we get this where it will go in right, we can mount it on there and forget about the shoes junk. I've had enough of these shoes. They're gonna go up in the parts bin, and then we can start cleaning this, getting all that cleaned and put together, and see if we can get this engine to bust.
Yeah, once we get the cam.
That timing gear.
Yeah, the timing gear for the cam.
Yeah, it's not wanting to go in. It's being a pain in the rear. That's what it's being. Whew. Turn that light off. Blind me. Yeah, it's being a pain in the rear, like usual. Yeah, being a pain. Can't get that on. So, yeah. So we'll see y'all in a second. Found out where the spring went, but it does work. Oh yeah, we found out where spring ran. It actually goes right there, and this needs some WD-40. Loosen it up, and now we're on that. So what we doing? These doors shut. Because we got the air conditioner in there. I'm not gonna lock you in there, obviously. I've been working, trying to get that on. Had to get my dad to help. We were both cussing it out, but guys, the front one's on. It works. It was kind of freed up when I opened it up, and yes, there's a tab. We can't get the rear one on. Also, the shoes fell off the rear one, so we're thinking we have to do something. I'm gonna have to do a little more research, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, the shoe's supposed to be stuck to those little things that the brake actual, you know, the shoes, and then there's the feet, the brake feet, kind of what I call them, you know, things that actually expand to push the shoes into what the world into the side. Well, the shoes are off of that deal, so we don't know how to get them back on because they won't stay on there. So what we're thinking is just, you know, we can order a new one of those and have the shoes come with them, be all in one. I don't know. So that way we can start working on this and getting this one freed up. Right now we're working on the other motorcycle, and y'all aren't getting real much film on that because we ain't making much progress, and it's just what y'all saw in the previous one. Y'all saw that one in the same. We're at the same situation. We still doing that. That's all we've been doing. But once he actually makes some progress, then I'll bring it back up into a clip. But yeah, we're kind of at that point. It's on right finally. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright guys, what's up? I know this is a video on that, but I did get this freed up. As y'all can tell, y'all remember I had to hit it with the hammer to move it. Look, it's free. It is free. That's a bonus. It's free. This stuff is your best friend. So is that. I'm working on freeing this up and then that brake. And then I'll make a video on this of me start cleaning that. But that's just that. We had a leak on the gas line, guys. So we siliconed it up. So yeah, that's kind of what we've done off camera. Yeah. So you see, here's the shoes. On the other one, it was actually stuck like this. It was stuck on, and they wouldn't, you know, when you do this, it wouldn't just fall out. These, when I opened this up, were actually stuck like this. Well, one of them was stuck on this, and then it pried off, and you know, I didn't realize at that time that it was supposed to be like this, and I pried it off. I'm not sure if there's a way to fix this. I just pull these out and replace it. I'm not sure. I'm about to watch some YouTube and figure out for myself. Sometime tonight I'll stay up and research on this because this is kind of confusing. But this one we can't get to go back in there flush, funnily enough. That's all from the brakes. But I got this free now. It wasn't earlier. Where'd the other drum shoe go? Oh, it's on this. See, they're not on it, so I'm not. Maybe if I clamp them, Dad, get a C-clamp, put them on, then C-clamp it for a couple days. You know? That's what I may do, is just slap a C-clamp on it for a couple days. Line them up and then just slap that C-clamp on it and just let it sit for a couple of days, and then it should. Now, okay, y'all see my flash is just going crazy. Yep, y'all need that. So I got this. That's kind of where we're at with that one. Yeah, so I'm not sure, but it is free. It does work. $4,000 years later, that's on, and about 40,000 cuss words later. And bickering and arguing, and yeah, this thing has been a pain, but it's on. And the lever works, although the brakes and stuff are not in there because we could give care less because we got front brakes. Which now that that's on, I can show you. Spin it.
This hasn't been done right. This still has got to get bolted in.
Spin it, Dad.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. We've got to tighten. That takes a bolt.
No, it already has a screw in it, Dad.
You sure that spacer didn't come up here?
I'm sure.
Right there?
that would make those be spread.
Hey, well look, this here, something's gotta lock this in.
Here, well, it was locked in. It was in right. Now it's done bumped out.
Well, I'm pretty sure it down. Look, see that? I'm pretty sure.
Now try to spin the wheel.
Look, okay. I'm tired of
Freeing up the chain some, but we figured something out. Now that we know how to put these two wheels on here, we now know how to, because this is the lever. Obviously it's not stopping because pads aren't in it. But now, the shoes and stuff, we now know how not to put a wheel on. So now when we get the brake shoes and stuff, we know how to put this rear one on. Okay.
Alright, let's
Somebody like my post. Yeah. I think those will be a 10. Tighten those up and it should move the wheel outward. Yeah, they'll move the wheel outward. Now I'm gonna get a 10 on that drill and tighten this one up.
Well, I gotta get it this way first.
Okay. But we did get that. And where'd you set the spring at?
It's up there.
Okay. We'll just keep that on the side, and then when we do these rear brakes there, we can take this front wheel off and put the spring in.
Yeah.
And we can get the. First, we want to see if we got engines on before we put these rear brakes. So, yeah, that's that. See if this engine will free up, and I guess now's a good time to
Flip it over, get the kickstand on.
start assembling it, because if we wipe those down, that's.
We gotta have that cam.
Yeah. But we can start assembling.
See that?
Yeah, I see a kink.
They're kinked bad. I'm gonna put these kinks right there so that they're stretched.
There's multiple. It'll also probably, well, we're upside down, so don't put oil in it. Because this is wide open. You put oil in this, and that would not be good. We would have what happened with this all over again. That. Oil all over our dirt floor. If this wasn't moving before, now it is at least. And we know now when we get this, take this wheel off again to put the brakes in, we know how to do this now. That's bonus.
Alright, now I need to get me some.
Something went right here, but we don't have it.
Now let me get me some 3/4. You got that long wrench?
I got a
Whatever size. What
14.
size? Huh?
14.
Here you go. Tighten this up now.
The other side is bigger. Find the size. What size sockets on the drill? Yeah, this dirt bike. You see, boom.
Let's get this.
I see a bonus with this piston. I see the rings are already compressed, so I ain't gonna mess with that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, piston stuck.
No, it ain't. That motor's free.
It may just be because it's flipped upside down, huh?
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's good and tight. Might be too tight. It's good and tight. Here you go.
Yeah, I think we need to loosen that a little, because look, that is.
Well, that's because I got it tight. I'm stretching that chain, trying to get the, you know.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot to move it. Oh, hand.
Alright, I'm flip.
Boom, just like that, it's back. And check this out. We move for the very first time on this on two wheels.
Now, this is what we're working with. And looky here. This motor, this is a little tricky. She's free. It was a while ago. Oh man, it was when we brung it here.
Yeah, it's locked now.
Might be this. Oh man, boy, she was free. It was moving.
That's simple. We take the cover off. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to do. Actually, I've learned my lesson taking covers off. You know what? It may just be it's stuck because it's out of gear. But it did, Well, I'm going to bring it home, it did, because I think I showed that.
Yeah, alright.
See? Yeah, that's it. I pushed it in.
Here we go. Got her. We got her.
We can move it by hand though. It needs some oil in there.
Yeah, I'm sure. No penetrating oil.
Yeah, it's got no oil in there, but it is free. As y'all can see, which is good news.
We'll let it start soaking.
It needs oil in the case, but we still have to get a bearing for this and stuff and get it together. We're kind of ticked off at that motorcycle at this point.
Just gonna squirt a whole bunch of this nice.
At this point, we're mad at that motorcycle because that motorcycle has not been friendly to us. It ain't wanting to free up the motorcycle, isn't it? Huh?
No, that motor.
And we're at the point where we may have to rebuild it, or at least drop the top so we can look at the head.
Yeah.
And
I bet it's binding up on this. I bet that's what's going on. It's binding up on that chain. I bet you anything.
well, once we get everything assembled, then we can.
Yeah, I bet you anything it's binding up down there. That chain's dropped and the teeth are binding.
Well,
We know it moves. It just moves.
that's easy fix. We take that cover side off.
Yeah, you take this off here, which is perfect.
The good side.
Take this off.
Yeah, we don't want that emblem anymore. We don't want those emblems anymore. Yeah, check, make sure it wasn't bolted. Yeah, we don't want the emblems no more. First mod, emblems are deleted. Temporarily.
Actually, these would be nice to keep.
Temporarily deleted. We don't want them during this time. Correct? Hey, check what I found. An airbox. And we don't have that too. But yeah, temporarily the things are deleted.
Sweet.
But it rolls, at least. And the front brake works. Rear brake, not so much. Don't depend on the rear brake. Kind of like with that four-wheel. Don't depend on the pedal brake. There's a gas can for it, and we are going to think of something to do with this seat. It's rusted out and shot. But it moves, at least. Under its own power now. Well, not under its own power, under Smith power. But, ooh, am I too big for this? Ooh, don't hit a bump. Look at the rear wheel, Dad.
That's good.
Let's see. Flip.
So that's great.
Actually, this may be upside down. Okay. Dragging the wheel.
That's good. It moves. I like it.
The rear wheel is a little tough and probably need to put air in these tires.
We gotta keep. We can't let dirt fall down in there.
Nah, we'll put a cover over it.
As long as we can still walk.
Now we'll see him try to move it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get on it. Try to move it.
I can still get to my bench.
Some of y'all hope this is funny. Yeah, I saw that too myself.
Back tire's got air. Front one needs air. Actually, this is big enough for both of us still. This one's a little small. 75.
Yeah.
We can still get to our stuff. So I'm okay.
But it now rolls on there. It's on now. Them wheels roll. Cause they roll now. And just like that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Here's my thing. Ooh, it's starting to sprinkle. So let's I'll see y'all when I'm up undercover. Alright, I'm back. Yes, that thing is leaking. The shop is leaking, but it's enough cover for us. We know where the spots where it don't leak are. Yes, we are proud that we got the. Yes, I got a cut on my foot. Yes, I'm always hurting myself. Anyways, guys, I want to thank y'all for watching. We accomplished something on this video. We got the brakes and stuff. Well, one brake working and the other brake back in. As y'all saw, the other brake's a no-go. No worky at all. Pads fell off the shoe and it's just... the whole deal, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to shout out to Rose. She's pretty cool. Y'all go check her out. Y'all definitely go check her out. Help her get 200 more watch hours. If you're a YouTuber, you know, understand. Anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching. Please leave your thoughts down in the description below. And I know I talk fast for y'all. So leave your thoughts in the description below and all. I'm not in the description. Go check out the links in the description. There's a link to donate to the channel. If you feel like you want to donate to the channel, it would be much appreciated. I will use it to help us get better projects. And tools and parts and stuff. Buy parts for projects. Because, yeah, we got about tons of parts for motorcycle project. Is what it's looking like. Because it's looking like we got to rebuild it. So we got to buy parts for that. Anyways, there's also a link to my merch. Y'all can definitely go check that out. Hope y'all go leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. And have a nice day. Adios, amigos. So Redneck gotta get out. So, adios, amigos. Stay safe, stay healthy. Yee. Maybe.
Just like that, guys, go ahead and this video. I hope you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to go get affiliated links in the description. I got a merch link, and I got a link to donate to the channel. If you want to donate, go click that PayPal link. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if we're out of the house, I got to end the video here. See y'all next one, guys. Adios, amigos. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Adios, amigos. Redneck gotta get out. Yee.